62. A block of mass 2 kg is released from A on the track that is one quadrant of a circle. This is the one quadrant, the fourth part of this circle, okay, of radius 1 meter. So here given 1 meter radius means height is 1 meter. It slide down the track and reach B with speed 4 meter per second. Here reach at the 4 meter per second. Finally, stop at the C. The distance of 3 meter from the B. This distance is given 3 meter. So here BC is equal to 3 meter. The work done against the force of a friction is, so यहाँ तक frictionless, okay, और यहाँ तक this path is with friction, okay. So here store in energy is potential energy, so mgh, okay. So finally block stop at point C, so its total energy goes against the friction. Instead work done against the friction is 20 joule. So here stop means final energy is 0, okay. So यहाँ पर force work done on due to a friction is converted. Total energy means here total energy is mgs. तो mgs convert होता है यहाँ पर work done against the frictional force. तो 20 joule यहाँ पर final energy is 0. Then mgs is converted in a friction, okay, frictional work. So work done against the friction is 20 joule. Clear? तो यहाँ पर एनर्जी mgh, यहाँ पर 1/mv², यहाँ पर एनर्जी 0. तो फ्रिक्शनल के द्वारा जो वर्क होता है वो कितना होता है, वो 0 एनर्जी कन्वर्ट होती है, तो मीन्स 20 जूल आएगा. Next, a stone projected vertically upwards from the ground reach a maximum height h when it is at height 3h/2. The ratio of its kinetic energy and potential energy is that maximum height given at, so at maximum height total energy is equal to potential is equal to mgh. When it is at height 3h/4, at 3h/4 potential energy mg 3h/4. So at 3h/4, so kinetic energy equal to total energy minus potential energy. So total energy is equal to mgh minus 3 mgh/4 means kinetic energy equal to 4 mgh. So here at 3h/4 height, kinetic energy is 1/4 mgh and potential energy 3/4 mgh. Take ratio kinetic energy by potential energy. So kinetic energy is equal to mgh/4 and potential energy 3 mgh/4. The mgh/4 cancel, so here we write 1/3. Now, next point, power. Here, mechanical energy is complete. Now here we take power. We study in standard 9, power of a body is defined as the rate at which the body can do the work. Okay, means work less time then power high, work less high, take time high, then power less. That means work per unit time is called a power. So average power delta W by delta T is equal to W by T. Now take limit delta T tends to 0. So give instantaneous power. So P instead of dW by dt, but W equal to F dot ds. Okay, so F dot ds, so ds by dt equal to V. So we take P instantaneously is equal to vector F dot vector So means power is equal to scalar product of force with velocity. Means power is scalar quantity. Power is scalar quantity. Okay, power is scalar quantity. So this is the mechanical power. This is the mechanical power. This is the mechanical power. Okay, so dimensions formula, F का dimension formula M1 L1 T minus 2, V का dimension formula L1 T minus 1. Then power का dimension formula M1 L2 T minus 3. इसका यूनिट है जूल पर सेकंड या watt. Now, CGS unit is earth per second, but in standard 10 we take kilowatt hour. So power is equal to dW by dt, then dW equal to pdt. So kilowatt power unit kilowatt we take, and time का unit लेते हैं hour. So kilowatt hour is unit of a work. Okay. So practical unit kilowatt, mega kilowatt, horsepower, HP. Okay. The relation between different units, 1 watt equal to 1 watt equal to 1 joule per second at 10⁷ arc per second. 1 HP equal to 746 watt. ये हमें याद रखना है. ये तो आता है 1 megawatt equal to 10⁶ watt, 1 kilowatt equal to 10�3 watt. Or here we write 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1 kilowatt. The 10�3 watt into hour equal to 3600. Okay, joule. Sorry, second. 3600 second means 3.6 into 10⁶ joule. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10⁶ joule is equal to 1 unit. ये भी हमें याद रखना है. In electricity, 1 unit equal to 3.6 into 10⁶ joule. Our electricity meter write kilowatt hour. Energy right is in a kilowatt hour, means a kilowatt hour is equal to 1 unit is equal to 3.6 into 10⁶ joule. Okay, ये याद रखना है. If work done by the two body is same, then power proportional to 1/T. W constant होता है, तब P proportional to 1/T. Instead, the body which perform the given work in lesser time possesses more power and vice versa. Now, for as power is equal to work per time, any unit of power multiplied by a unit of time gives unit of work or energy and not power. Instead, kilowatt hour हमने लिया अभी, or watt into day are units of work or energy. So 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 10⁻³ joule per second. 3600 second means 3.6 into 10⁶ joule. P equal to W by T, then W equal to P into T. Work versus T का ग्राफ. ओके, तो इसका जो स्लोप है इट गिव अ पावर. ओके, P equal to dW by dt, तो स्लोप इज इक्वल टू tan थीटा. स्लोप इट गिव अ पावर. ये हमें याद रखना है. वर्क वर्सेस T का ग्राफ का जो स्लोप है इट गिव अ पावर. और W equal to P by T, so area under the power time curve gives the work done. So means W equal to PT, means W equal to indication P dt. इज इक्वल टू एरिया अंडर द पी वर्सेस टी कर्व। तो ये भी हमें याद रखना है। तो पावर में से कौन कौन से एमसीक्यू आ सकते हैं वो सब पॉइंट इसमें लिए है। Position and velocity of an automobile with respect to time. An automobile of mass m accelerate starting from rest, means initial velocity we take 0, while the engine supplies a constant power P. Power P is constant. Its position and velocity change with respect to time. Now, velocity equal to, power F into V equal to P constant. Power P is constant. Constant. Initial velocity is 0. तो फाइनल वेलोसिटी क्या मिलेगी? तो एफ पी इक्वल टू पी, हियर वी फाइंड वी, मींस एफ इक्वल एम ए, एफ इक्वल टू एम ए, वी राइट एफ इक्वल टू एम ए राइट dv by dt, m dv by dt into v equal to p, means take integration dt take in a right side and also m take in a right side. Now take integration v dv. So here dt, m denominator में integration p by m dt. इंटीग्रेशन ऑर्डर इंक्रीज करके डिनोमिनेटर में लिखना है, तो बी स्क्वायर बाई 2, यहाँ पर टी नहीं है तो पी टी, तो कांस्टेंट का इंटीग्रेशन टी ही आएगा, पी टी बाई एम प्लस C1 इज द इंटीग्रेशन कांस्टेंट. Initially body is rest, means u equal to 0, means t equal to 0. Now here take t equal to 0, तो b equal to 0, तो C1 is equal to 0. तो take 0 equal to 0 plus C1. T equal to 0, b equal to 0, then C1 is equal to also 0. Okay, so C1 is equal to 0. Then we write here b square by 2 equal to pt by m. Then v square is equal to 2 pt by m, take square root. Then v is equal to under root 2 pt by m. This is the relation between velocity and time and power. ये हमें याद रखना है. ओल्ड बुक में एग्जाम्पलर में है, तो ये हमें याद रखना है. एग्जाम्पलर है उसमें एनसीईआरटी. ओके, next, now derive position at time t. Hello, hello, कोई डाउट? Okay, now here we derive. Now derive x means position. V is equal to dx by dt. Now take here s ds by dt. So v is equal to ds by dt, 2 pt raised to 1 by 2 m. Now take dt in the right side. So ds is equal to v right 2 pt by m raised to 1 by 2 into dt. Now take integration. Integration ds is equal to integration 2 pt by m raised to 1 by 2 dt. Okay. 2 pt by m common, 2 pt by m common raised to 1 by 2. t की ऑर्डर है 1 by 2. इंटीग्रेशन का रूल से ऑर्डर इंक्रीज करके नीचे लिखना है डिनोमिनेटर में. तो 1 by 2 plus 1, 1 by 2 plus 1 means 3 by 2. तो t raised to 3 by 2 डिनोमिनेटर में लिखते हैं तो 3 by 2, तो डिनोमिनेटर में लिखते हैं तो 3 by 2, 2 न्यूमरेटर में चले जाएगा तो 2 by 3, t raised to 3 by 2. तो t raised to 1 by 2 का इंटीग्रेशन ए आएगा. क्लियर? प्लस integration constant is C2. Now take T equal to 0, means initially displacement 0. T equal to 0, S equal to 0, means C2 is equal to 0. So here we write C2 equal to 0, means S is equal to here 2p raised to 1 by 2 by 3 t raised to 3 by 2. 2 को हम स्क्वायर रूट में ले जाते, 2 का स्क्वायर 4 होगा, 4 इंटू 2 8 होगा, और 3 को स्क्वायर रूट में ले जाते हैं तो उसका स्क्वायर 9 होगा. तो s इज इक्वल टू 8p बाई 9n रेज टू 1 बाई 2 t रेज टू 3 बाई 2. तो ये भी हमें याद रखना है, s प्रोपोर्शनल टू t रेज टू 3 बाई 2 और हियर v प्रोपोर्शनल टू t रेज टू 1 बाई 2. ये हमें याद रखना है. ओके, नेक्स्ट example. A car of mass m is driven with acceleration a along a straight level road against a constant external resistive force R. Resistive force R is constant, acceleration a, mass is m. When the velocity of the car is v, the rate at which the engine of the car is doing work will be. कितना वर्क होगा इंजन, इंजन कितना वर्क करेगा. So now here we take, this is the engine, accelerated motion, opposite direction, first resistive force is R, also opposite direction, pseudo force ma. Okay, means total force is equal to R plus ma, but power is equal to force into velocity. So here we take force is equal to R plus ma and velocity is equal to v. So power is equal to R plus ma into v. Okay. नेक्स्ट, ऐसे सम MCQ नीट में आते हैं. A wind power generator convert wind energy into electrical energy. Assume that the generator converts a fixed fraction of the wind energy intercepted by its blades into electrical energy. For wind speed V, the electrical power output will be performed. So mechanical energy convert in a electrical energy because wind rotate a fan blade, then rotate means mechanical energy generate electrical energy. Here force equal to dp by dt. Here speed v, wind speed is constant. Change mass means v dm by dt. P equal to mv, v constant, dm by dt. V dm by dt, but mass equal to volume into density. Density constant air की, so v into rho, but volume equal to area into length. Area constant, rho v rho a constant, तो L का differentiation होगा, तो dl by dt it give a velocity means v into v square, तो rho a v square. Force is equal to, तो power equal to F into v, F equal to rho a v square into v, तो rho a v cube means power proportional to v cube. ओके, ये हमें याद रखना है। नेक्स्ट, pump motor is used to deliver water at a certain rate from a given pipe to obtain twice as much water from the same pipe in the same time. Water twice हमें लेना है same pipe में same time में. The power of the motor has to be increased. तो हमें पावर कितना इंक्रीज करना पड़ेगा. ओके, पावर इज इक्वल टू वर्क डन बाय टाइम mgh by t. तो मीन्स t constant, g constant, h constant, means p proportional to m. तो ट्वाइस, तो मास ट्वाइस करना है वही टाइम में. तो p days proportional to 2m. Now take ratio p days by p is equal to 2, then p days equal to p. So to obtain twice water from the same pipe in the same time, the power of motor has to be increased to 2 times. So answer is D. Next, a force applied by an engine of a train of mass given 2.05 into 10 raised to 6 kg. Change its velocity from 5 meter per second to 25 meter per second in 5 minutes. Time is also given. Time is given 5 minutes. Okay, time given 5 minutes. Means in a second 5 into 60 seconds. The power of energy. The power equal to work done by time. Work is equal to change in a kinetic energy. Work energy theorem, W equal to delta K. Delta K is equal to 1 upon 2m V2 square minus V1 square. So 1 by 2, V2 is m is equal to 2.05 into 10 raised to 6. V2 is equal to 25 square minus 5 square by time is equal to 5 into 60. 25 square, 5 square, so 5 square common. So here 25 minus 1, 24 into 25. 5 cancel, the 5 into 24 into 2.05 divided by 2, divided by 60. So now we write 2.05 into 10 raised to 6 watt, means 2.05 megawatt. Next, from a waterfall, water is falling at a rate of 100 kilogram per second. Means here given dm by dt 100 kg per second. On the blade of turbine, if the height of the fall is 100 meter, h is given 100 meter, then the power delivered to the turbine is approximately. The power equal to work done by T, mgh by T, m by T given 100, m by T 100, g is equal to 10, and h is equal to also given 100 meter, means 10 is to 5 watt, means 100 kilowatt. Okay. Next, a particle move with a velocity v is equal to 5 I cap minus 3 j cap plus 6 k cap meter per second under the influence of a constant force F. 10 I cap plus 10 j cap, 10 k cap Newton. The instantaneous power applied to the particle. So P equal to F dot V, means F dot V. Here we write Fx, Vx plus Fy, Vy plus Fz, Vz. So 10 into 5, 50, 10 into minus 3, minus 30, 20 into 6, 120. So 20 plus 100, 140 joule per second. Next, a car of mass 1250 kg experience a resistance of 750 Newton. When it moves at 30 meters per second, if the engine can develop 3 kilowatt at this speed, the maximum acceleration that engine can be produced. Maximum acceleration find. Power is given. Power given 30 kilowatt is 30 into 10 is to 3 watt. Force is given. F is given 750. When it moves at 30 meter, V is given 30 meter per second. When the engine develop 30 kilowatt at this speed, the maximum acceleration that engine can be produced. So means in this direction total force, in this direction pseudo forces, plus opposite direction में 750 Newton. So total force is equal to ma plus 750. So here we write power equal to force into velocity. Force means resistive force plus accelerating force into velocity. Resistive force given 750 Newton. 750 plus ma into 30. So 30 into 10 is to 3 is power. 30 cancel both sides. Okay. 10 is to 3. So 1000 minus 750 means A equal to 250 by 1250 means 0.2 meter per second square. Next, a bus weighing 100 quintal move on a rough road. Mass is given 100 quintal. Mass is given 100 quintal. 1 quintal equal to 100 kg means 100 quintal equal to 100 into 100 kg. At a constant speed 72 kilometer per hour, V given 72 kilometer per hour. Now convert in a meter per second 5 by 18 meter per second. 18 into 4, 4 into 5, 20. Okay, so 20 meter per second. Friction of the road is 9% of its weight. Weight का 9% friction है. That of air is 1% of its weight. Air का कितना है 1%. तो टोटल कितना हुआ 9 plus 1 10% friction. So total frictional force 10% of weight. Okay. What is the power of the engine? Power P equal to force into velocity. So force equal to m into g. So 100 into 110, 10 is to 5 मीटर. Okay. उसका 10% हम लेंगे 10%. तो कितना आएगा 10 is to 4. तो force is equal to 10 is to 4. Velocity 5 into 4, 20 meter per second. कितना 20 meter per second. So here we write 10 is to 4 into 20. तो power unit watt है. तो 2 into 10 is to 5 watt means 200 kilowatt. Okay. तो ये सब only नीट जी ने कोई भी कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम होगी उसमें आ सकता है. कोई भी यूपीएससी जीपीएससी सब एग्जाम में आ सकते हैं सब. Next, 2 men with weight in the ratio 5:3. 5:3 run up a staircase in a time in the ratio 11:9. The ratio of the power of first to that of second. So P equal to mgh by t. G and H कॉमन, P प्रोपोर्शनल टू M by T। तो वेट का रेशियो है, मीन्स के मास का रेशियो है, और टाइम का रेशियो गिवन है, मीन्स P1 by P2 इक्वल M1 by M2, T2 by T1, M1 by M2 5 by 3 and T1 by T2 11 by 9। तो 5 into 9, 5 into 9 45, 11 into 3 33 equal to 15 by 11। ओके, नीट और जी में ऐसे क्वेश्चन आ सकते हैं, इसके अलावा कोई भी कंसेप्ट नहीं आता, ये सब हमें सोल्व करने। A dam is situated at a height of 550 meters above sea level and supply water to a power house which is at the height of 50 meter above the sea level। पावर हाउस सी लेवल से कितना 50 मीटर अप है, और डैम की हाइट ये है 550 मीटर, ये 50 मीटर है, और तो ये डिफरेंस कितना आएगा 500 मीटर। 2000 kg of water passes through the turbine per second। पर सेकंड 2000 kg water पास होता है। The maximum electric power output of the powerhouse if the whole system were 80% efficiency। तो मीन्स ये जो MGH है, MGH उसकी 80% एनर्जी ही आउटपुट पावर में मिलती है। तो हियर वी राइट पावर इक्वल टू वर्क डन बाय टाइम mg delta h, here h is equal to height difference 500 meter, so 550 minus 5500, m is given 2000, g is given 10 1 per second, given per second time। so here 10 into 10 is to 6 watt means 10 megawatt। efficiency 80% है, तो आउटपुट पावर इक्वल टू 10 मेगावाट का 80%, तो हमें मिलता है 10 मेगावाट का 80% मीन्स 8 मेगावाट आउटपुट में मिलता है। ओके, लास्ट, a constant force F is applied on the body, the power P generated is related to the time elapsed। तो P इक्वल टू फोर्स कांस्टेंट है, एम ए मीन्स dv by dt, dt यहाँ ले जाते हैं तो f dt इक्वल m dv means v is equal to f by m into t। So now put the value of v in a formula of power, तो p equal to f into v। फोर्स कांस्टेंट है इसलिए v को हमें फोर्स के रिगार्डिंग ही लिखना है। तो here put the value of v, then f into f by m into t, f constant m constant, तो p proportional to t, तो power proportional to v right t। तो ऐसे MCQ आ सकते हैं। ओके, तो यह पावर की थियरी और पावर के जितने टाइप के MCQ आते हैं वो सब हमने देखे। अब हमें लास्ट टॉपिक है वर्क एनर्जी पावर, वो हमें देखना है, लेकिन आफ्टर 10 मिनट के बाद देखेंगे, टाइम आउट होने वाला है, इसलिए 10 मिनट के बाद सब रीजॉइन होंगे। ओके, चलो आफ्टर 10 मिनट सेंड अ लिंक एंड रीजॉइन।